Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the BowhuntingAZ podcast. In this episode, I throw out a few tips about hunting, training, staying motivated in the off-season, and keeping the wife happy. Stemmed from a few self-perceptions that I think others may benefit from, and I also throw in a few helpful reviews of items that I've been using and have to rave about. Let's jump on into the episode. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been on a little bit of a hiatus lately due to the August-September hunting season. Congrats to everyone who tagged out early this year. I'm excited to share my experience, and in fact I did a blog post on it called Churnin Dirt. Make sure to go check it out and see the photos and content from my early season over-the-counter archery deer hunt. I want to give a huge congratulations to everyone out there who harvested their elk this season. I'm seeing a ton of great photos, and I can tell there's some great memories that have been made out there. For those of us who didn't have an elk tag this year, I hope you're training and staying active for our upcoming over-the-counter and draw deer seasons, fall turkey, bear, and javelina. A couple things I want to touch on given the subject, and that is training, still hunting, and keep scouting. Number 1, training. I've hit a steady rhythm now, but I found myself battling with a lackadaisical mentality after returning from my early hunts. Just felt a little burnout, and that could have to do with a heavy amount of day-to-day work schedule piled onto hunting, but maintaining a good balance and a strong workout or training regimen is super important. I've noticed a significant increase in my energy and motivation after keeping a consistent walking or hiking schedule, and then also upping my workout intensity as well. I also have to plug and recommend Dark Mountain's new all-natural grass-fed whey protein. I did a huge post on this in my Instagram feed, and I reposted it also on the blog as well. I'll link it in the show notes for everyone to see. There's no artificial flavors, no dyes, no preservatives. It's gluten-free and friendly to those who are lactose intolerant. I'm a huge stickler on a few things. And one of those is, number 1, the quality of taste. It's not overly sweet. It's got a perfect balance of chocolate flavor. It's something super important to me because drinking it consistently, you want it to taste good. Number 2 is the quality of the mixture. It's not chalky, it's not gritty, and it mixes well with just a simple blender bottle and one of those whisk balls. Number 3 is the quality after. It doesn't leave me feeling bloated. I hate feeling like I'm pregnant after pounding down a shake. Psychologically, for me, it reverses the accomplishment that I'm trying to get in the gym by feeling ripped and shredded, only to have a shake bloat me up and then make me feel lethargic afterwards. To me, that's unacceptable. So it reduces quickly in my body, and I'm still able to be hungry again soon when it comes time for the next meal. I need to refuel and recharge my body with quality nutrients and everything. So being able to eat again later and still be hungry is super important. I highly recommend this also in combination with their Kodiak pre-workout to help take your fitness regimens to the next level. Number 2, go hunt still. Anything. I recently went on a dove hunt to fill the void in between seasons, and it was an absolute blast. You guys can check out the full video over on my Instagram IGTV. The full thing's on there. My handle is @BowhuntingAZ. Also check out my website's blog because I posted the dove popper recipe on there after I harvested the dove and everything. This is not anything intricate, and it's a simple but great tasting fallback recipe for dove meat. This is kind of the go-to. I'm actually going to try dove burgers here soon, and we'll see how those turn out. I'll make sure to record the recipe and do all that for you guys. I took some to my work, and everyone absolutely loved these poppers. My kids devoured them, had no idea it was dove until I told them. If there's absolutely nothing to go hunt, go hit up a 3D shoot or a course somewhere. Tuesday nights, I believe the local PSE Pro Shop hosts a 3D shoot, and they do some sort of like raffle or something like that you can kind of chip in and then win a pot prize. Ben Avery has a lot of shoots hosted, so check their calendar. I believe a few shops in the Phoenix area here as well have 3D shoot nights also, and that'll keep you kind of up to par with shooting, and it's better than just shooting, a regular paper target. You get the full 3D effect of shooting at animals and everything like that. Number 3 is keep scouting. Just because season isn't here yet doesn't mean we can't keep gathering intel. The more we can pattern our game, the more successful you're going to set yourself up to be when the time comes. At church this past Sunday, I heard an awesome quote that conveys perfectly into hunting. Don't be upset by the results you didn't get with the work you didn't do. How true is that? Scout and you will find where they are. Pattern and you will significantly increase your chances in harvesting your game. Trail cams are a huge benefit. Don't pull your trail cams and stop collecting intel just because your hunt is up and you're out there. Move your cams a few miles in another direction and gather intel over in this new area. That way, while you're hunting one spot, you can be gathering intel on another. You never know what big bucks, bulls, boars, or whatever could have moved just a few ranges, and you can still get after them, gather some intel on it, and have time to do that. Expand your eyes and ears and utilize that equipment. You paid for it, get your money's worth out of it. Don't forget to download your maps before you go. Make sure your device has your maps uploaded so that you can use them offline as well. I really recommend Flatline Maps. Check them out. You can get a physical map to take with you that's super durable, waterproof, and then you can also use them offline as well. And they offer a phenomenal offline app, and especially when you're out of cell phone range or cell service range. They're an Arizona-based company also, so that just makes all the more reason to shop local. Also, I want to touch on bonus points. Buy your bonus points. Something I've caught myself procrastinating on is buying my points. This year, I have an over-the-counter bear tag. I might get out there for a weekend or two to get after a bear, but I won't have the time this fall or spring to do an all-out bear hunt, unfortunately. However, I need to prepare myself now for the future when I may want a premium bear hunt. And so I need to be buying my bonus points. Stock up on your points now so later you can enjoy all the things that you like later. This will help accrue your loyalty points also by being active with the game and fish. Don't forget to take your hunter ed class as well and rack up some extra points that way. Another subject I want to touch on, happy wife equals happy life. Gentlemen, don't forget to spend quality time with your wife. Acts of service are a huge deal to our women. Do something above and beyond the norm and watch how much happier and gung-ho your wife is going to be about your upcoming hunting trip. Me personally, I recently made sure I had all my housework done, all the yard work checked off, and then I went and knocked out a few of my wife's household chores as well. I found her checking the calendar, and she pointed out that I had a free weekend coming up and that I should go out if I wanted to. Honestly, it blew me away. Not only that, but I found her helping plan things for me, food list, packed items, etc. And when the whole family's on board, it makes for a much more unified experience on the hunting trip. You leave knowing everything is taken care of at home, and you can come back in a great mood because you left in a great mood. All right, something I've been utilizing heavily. I've a handful of friends lately that have been passing around photos of ring fingers that have been skinned due to tree stand falls and stuff like that. I have to highly recommend Groove Rings. Go check them out on Instagram at Groove Life, or you can check out their website, groovelife.com. They have a phenomenal warranty, very much like Vortex, and their silicone rings are highly durable. I found out about them originally when I was gifted one by my wife for Christmas. I had bought my original wedding ring from Hellsberg Diamonds. I found an awesome looking black tungsten carbide ring with a supposed lifetime warranty. The durability of the ring is what attracted me. And this is before I had seen images of skinned fingers and stuff. I'm fairly rough with my hands in the work that I do, so I needed something that wouldn't get scratched easily or torn up. And long story short, the ring broke and pieces of it came off. And I had some like cocky manager scoffing at me when I went back to the store, giving me corporate jargon and excuses as to why they weren't going to warranty out this ring. So I was gifted this ring from my wife by the Groove Ring, I mean, and I'll never go back now. My first one was a Black Cryptic Hunter series, and I ended up having to warranty that one out. I messaged them on Instagram, and they had me taken care of just like that. And a new one was shipped to me by the end of that week. They also made sure I had the newest style camo. They came out with a bunch of the Hunter series, which they had just released. And the company's phenomenal. I can't recommend them enough. They're very affordable. I want to say like $34.99 or something like that. And so go check them out. And I just highly recommend this company. Don't forget also, guys, October 9th is the deadline for putting in your online spring hunt applications, or like we talked about, buy your bonus points. Bison's the one that I'm just stacking up. That's my dream hunt, is archery buffalo. And so make sure you buy your bonus points, and that's October 9th, AZ Game and Fish website. Stay tuned also to the Instagram feed at BowhuntingAZ. Fall turkey goes underway here starting October 5th to the 11th, and stay tuned for updates. Also, we've got some upcoming events. There's a 3D shoot by Full Draw Bow Hunters that they're hosting at the Ben Avery Range, October 6th and 7th, $19 for adults. And I got the flyer right here. Let me pull this up on my phone. There's 2 courses of 20 targets with a total of 40 targets. Rangefinders and binos are allowed. It looks like it starts at Saturday at 7 a.m. and must be registered to shoot by 10 a.m. Seniors 50 and over are $16, $19 for adults. 13 to 17 years old is $10. Cubs are 9 to 12 years old, free with a paid adult. Or there's Pee Wee, which is also free with a paid adult. And so let's support Full Draw Bow Hunters. They always do a great job. I went to their one up at Mormon Lake, and it says there will also be a snack bar will be open, and breakfast burritos will be available both days, and that is October 6th and 7th. Also, my buddy Richie Sanderson over at BCC Archery is doing a raffle. It's a 2018 PSE Carbon Air that he's raffling off, and this benefits the BCC Archery Club. It helps him provide just supplies and everything like that for the kids that he helps teach and mentor and shooting in their archery club there. It says BCC Archery Club is selling 200 raffle tickets for the chance to win a 60-pound 2018 Carbon Air Stealth. The drawing will be held once all 200 tickets are sold, so make sure to watch their Facebook page, just BCC Archery Pro Shop, and for the date and live drawing. $20 will get you 1 ticket, or you can get 2 tickets plus a bonus ticket for $50. And check them out. I'll post that also on the blog and show notes and Instagram feed. I believe I put that flyer there as well. Don't forget to go check out the store. We've got the new BowhuntingAZ snapback hat available there in the Desert Cryptic camo. Got the BowhuntingAZ logo embroidered right on the front. This is the perfect hat to wear while you're hunting. Also, we've got the bow hanger rack available, the BowhuntingAZ bow hanger rack. That'd make a perfect Christmas present. Shirts, I'll have some new vehicle decals available soon in the store as well. So make sure to check those out and stay up to date on that. BowhuntingAZ.com/store. Thank you so much for listening today, everyone. Keep tagging us in all your adventures online here. Hope to see you at some of the local events around town. And make sure to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. For the month of October, I'm going to be doing a contest for one of these BowhuntingAZ hats. Go ahead and leave a review in the iTunes podcast section there. Make sure you leave your name or your Instagram handle or some way that I can recognize you as well. And go ahead and smash those 5 stars. Leave a review about the podcast, and you can either screenshot it or I'll just see it there shortly. And we'll have until the end of October, so we'll take it until October 31st, and then I'll give it just a little bit of time there after that for those to culminate. Sometimes they take a little bit to pop up, and I'll randomly select a name from one of those, and we'll send a hat out to you. I just want to thank you, everyone, for your support of the podcast, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. God bless, everyone. Take it easy.